Well, folks, another Master Chef, another React. Why is this one called Careful Don't Get Political? Subscribe to me. Maybe subscribe to the boys. I guess we'll find out if I'm writing a twit longer after this.
Welcome to Master Duel Master Chef.
Anybody remember twit longer? That thing is way gone. Now you're just Hitler online instead.
Each week we'll let 4 of your favorite streamers chef up a Master Duel deck.
Why is this like poopy quality? Hold on.
Using a secret ingredient provided by the community. Their goal was to beat the competition in duels and to impress our celebrity judge. Who will be the master? Let him cook.
Skipping through the intros and stuff. Hold on.
Previously on Master Duel Master Chef.
I almost feel like someone else will do this.
I like this deck a lot.
Floral guard or some shit.
It did work out. It did work out. I can't believe it.
Dude, this sucks.
Okay.
I agree, though. I think it's...
I'd be the curry bomb.
I did laugh, though.
And welcome back to another episode of a Master Duel Master Chef. First and foremost, I want to congratulate last week's winner, which I think was me. I kind of lost it at the end. It was either me or Farfa. It got a little out of
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
hand.
I think it was everything's about him. He explicitly said it was you. Yeah, I was a close second.
At that point,
Yeah.
the numbers were kind of off the screen.
Because the way that he graded it, we all got an A or whatever, but like we're not competing for like our mommy's approval here on our art project. We're competing for points in a very important show.
There's
Yeah,
two
it's $1 million prize.
wolves inside of you. One is Farfian, who aims to make everyone mad, and one is King Scarlet, who aims to make everyone happy. Both of them are irritating. Hopefully this new judge will be a little less irritating. Folks, I'm so excited to reveal Nigel Farage.
Is this gonna be a cameo? Isn't this the guy who did the... Didn't we do the Blue Eyes with this? I summon Blue Eyes White Dragon in attack mode. Now I take all your life points. He could have just asked me. I could just do an impression of him, right? I could just be like, hello, chefs. Today your ingredient is going to be sucking your own dick. $95? Wait, why is he so cheap?
Well, hello everybody. Now, chef.
Oh no, dude. I don't know anything about this guy. Literally, I don't know him at all. The only thing I know is that he did the I summon the Blue Eyes White Dragon in attack mode. That's all I know.
Chefs, all of you, listen, I'm Nigel Farage, and today I would like your best possible Brexit-inspired dishes. Do your best and try to impress me.
So not only is the prompt with this guy, who is, I'm getting word from my chatters, a transphobic, homophobic leader of a right-wing party in the UK, but the prompt is to make a Brexit deck duel, like, what? What is going on?
This is such a Phil week episode. Like you could...
We're in Master Chef filler arc.
Didn't find anyone, Joseph?
No, I did find someone. This is one of the most powerful guys in the world.
He went out of his way to get this guy to do this.
Fucking, what if we had Obama? You'd be like, oh, this guy doesn't have a Yu-Gi-Oh channel. Ugh.
Wait, is he gonna grade the dish too?
Okay, Obama would rock, but he's not going to grade the dish. There's no way. Is that $180? That's going to cost you extra.
I imagine. I mean, he's got to, right?
Okay, see.
We got to kill him. There is no one thing this guy will do except do the bit. We got to shoot him. We got to shoot this guy. We got to kill him. We got to kill him. For Twitch, I'm joking. But chatters, you know what I really mean.
See you guys in a minute.
I just know Gage has like another video up in tab called What is Brexit?
Guys, I don't know what the fuck Brexit is.
Dude, Gage. Okay, maybe this episode is going to be good. Maybe this episode. I'm not acting like I'm an expert at Brexit at all, okay? I'm not laughing at him not knowing it. We both live in the States, okay? I'm not a big geopolitical Andy. I don't know EU Brexit very well. But this is the funniest cut in history. World map unmarked. Why is that the Google here?
Okay, yeah, it's a combination of Britain and exit, much like you got.
is this this is the episode that keeps giving. Is Gage asking, is this ChatGPT? Is this Gage asking ChatGPT of this? This is awesome. This is the best thing ever. This is like Christmas for me. Oh, it wasn't? Oh, thank God. Okay. It would be really funny though.
You guys ever see those like Disney Channel names that they
It
use
looks
to put
like a ChatGPT like, here's the lowdown on Brexit.
together? Like it was Zach and Gabriella? What was it?
So first and foremost,
Yup. There
are a number of British Yu-Gi-Oh cards. A significant number of cards that I would describe as British. Oh my God, wait. I think the weather painters are perfect for this because, you know, the way
Lord British Space Fighter. So the premise of this prompt is make a British deck, but like how... I'm not even gonna question it, dude. This episode is so chalked.
Brexit worked, it was like they all did it, and then they were like, okay, we're leaving. But since then, they've been like, oh, but are we coming back? But are we really leaving? But are we coming back? So weather painters, they're always leaving and coming back. You know, it's like their thing. So I think that that's a good base, but it's not like
This will go over everyone's heads. It's a thing that like Joseph and only Joseph would find funny.
the entire deck, of course. We can also load all the way up on the weather rainy canvas because those motherfuckers do not get weather.
Brexit means Brexit. What is the most immigrant-related
Like
card?
maybe Farfa would understand, but even Farfa would be like, I don't understand why you picked weather painters.
Something involving the oppressed people combo. Send all cards in your opponent's hand to the grave and destroy all cards your opponent controls on the field. So this is the good British worker rebelling against the Brexit establishment. Yes.
What we're trying to look for would be, we need like an archetype where one of the monsters goes somewhere else, or like the
I think this might be the worst episode I've watched.
rejects from archetypes. You know, you have the Luna lights, but you also
He's
have
great.
the Luna
Doug's
Space
awesome.
Light. Can
Doug
we think of other
Dynasty.
examples like that? Oh, Frog the Jam? Okay, I like this. And we get to use unexpected dies, so I think we're off to a good start.
Actually, maybe you guys are onto something. What if we put 3 of the Lord British Space Fighter in, and then we do something like interdimensional transport or teleporter it, so it literally like exits the game? Does that make any sense? What are we thinking? Is that like something? Is that a cookout?
Gage feels like a comedian at like a 5-person comedy club, and he's like, is this anything? Anything? Bueller? Hello? Is this thing on? Is this thing on?
You know, the thing about Brexit also, there was like a racial element to it, so I think it's probably a good idea to play the hand trap lineup from Dual Taining, the Rescue Assists. We'll just play the minimum necessary, the Impulse, and the Fire Attacker. Impulse works for a lot of reasons. I actually like this a lot.
Shut up about Primate, they're banned!
What if we just didn't show up this week and called it Doug's It? Just like literally leave
Doug's It is really good.
the entire episode.
How do we represent Europe? I mean, we could just put all the jump promo cards in there, because they couldn't play those for the longest time anyways.
Wait, that's really funny. I think what I would do, now that he said that, I would do exclusively like things that happened in the EU in Yu-Gi-Oh. Just like stupid dumb shit that happened in EU.
Like, I don't know, summon sorcerers and shit.
So like Luna Lights got delayed. I don't know. I would ask my EU chatters for
Entry,
help.
what is that? Is that the graveyard? Change all
Plants. Yep, I'd play some amount of plants.
attack positions monsters to defense.
So I'm feeling pretty good about this. The concept here is that Brexit, you know, it happened, then it didn't happen, then it happened, then it didn't happen.
Oh, that's it. Actually, okay, similar. The deck is an amalgam of every like YCS topping list of like the past like 10 years of EU.
Happened, and the weather painters are similarly wishy-washy. They're in, they're out, they're in, they're out, they're in, they're out. The field's
So
just
what?
sort of
And it has to be like some bullshit ass deck like plants.
the EU. We're also putting in some classics in terms of making fun of British people. Lord British Space Fighter. Butler Rusk is kind of
Plants,
British. We can get them off
Runic,
Hootcake, and then they can play for the Queen. But
we'll take like 4th or 8th, top 8, top 16. We'll just grab the funniest shit.
the pipe dream. These are the only 4s we have. Because of the implications of Brexit, we've got the racists in here, 3 impulse and 1 fire attacker alongside that. There could be
Yeah,
only
like
one
triple
and no
extra
entry,
with
because
like
we
a
got
fire
one coming
king
over.
in it.
Yeah. We're maxed out on rainy canvas because the weather there is so bad. We're playing dark contract with patent license as our Butler Rusk target if we can't get to the weather forecast because they do need to have a license for that. And I put Unity in here as well. Hopefully we can find it. The extra deck is mostly royal rares
Okay, Unity is very funny.
for British reasons, but there are a couple of cards. that I'm
Josh, yeah, we'd put Paleo in it.
excited about. Sabretooth, of course, needs no explanation. But Tiramisu, there was a Voti, and of course we've got SP Line who also goes back and forth, and Painter Rainbow to make off of these weather painters. I like this a lot. I think it's funny. I think it's got a lot of epic jokes in it, and I hope that
Okay. No entry is making me giggle.
Everyone else has come up with something just as creative.
YouTube, welcome back to Mid-duel, MasterChef. This should have been an easy prompt as a British individual, which surprisingly was quite difficult because you know me, I like to cook up.
I don't know. I don't think you should sell yourself short like that. Like I don't think this prompt is easy even for a British, person or someone who, in the UK.
Like lines, I like to have like strategies and inboard pieces. So I've kind of ran out of time,
I think
unfortunately.
this sucks.
I guess we're going back to Old Faithful here. We're taking Treasure Panda, trying to pull off a cool little combo, which I'm sure you've all seen.
Okay, Treasure Panda combo to do oppressed people for the huge revolution. Sure.
Or it's utilizing the huge revolution.
We've seen this in this chat before. It's not bad, but maybe it's new to other people.
Brexit means Brexit. The whole point of this is to remove the authoritarian European Parliament by
Celtic
conducting a British
Guardian?
revolution.
Wait, you're right. This is the perfect time to play Celtic Guardian.
So we're trying to pull off Huge Revolution Turbo. Essentially. What does this card do? If you have people running about, oppressed people, and united resistance face up on the field, send all cards your opponent's hand to the grave and destroy all cards your opponent controls. Complete hand and board wipe. Just kind of what we did to our economy during Brexit. We are trying to special summon all of these vanilla pieces so that we can just make a bunch of links here, Saryuja, blah, 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 set up, etc., etc. So that we can try and dig into our deck for this card here. It's called 3-in-1. During your opponent's end phase, your opponent has more total cards in their hand and field than you. Special 3 normals from your graveyard. So we're going to bring back these guys during the end phase, and then we can banish this to set Huge Revolution. It's not once per turn. So we flip this in the end phase, bring back the vanillas that we brought out of our deck with the Treasure Panda. Then we're going to banish the 3-in-1 to set the Huge Revolution. And then on our turn, I guess, draw phase, flip the Huge Revolution, destroy all of their cards, and then these guys combine together to make some link plays or something, probably. I haven't really had a chance to do some testing with it, and
sure.
It's definitely a work in progress, but we ran out of time, so...
It's something. I get it.
Jump into this duel and see if we can reclaim the
It's
glory.
hard to be like, I get the idea of it, but it also is like le combo get like funny play, which like is fine.
That
I think
is
it's good.
The British Empire. See you in the game.
I don't know. I don't feel very right being like, actually, Farfa didn't do this Brexit prompt right. Like, he could roll up with BA and I'd be like, yeah, whatever.
All right,
That's
so
fine.
here is our deck. We went a couple different directions here. One of the directions is cards that sort of Brexited their own archetypes. So Harpy's brother, for example, is now known as Sky Scout, so it's no longer a Harpy. It got out of there. And also Cyber Falcon is not treated as a Cyber card, so I thought that would be kind of funny. And then our big boss monster that kind of meets those qualifications is Destiny and Dragoon. This is not a Destiny hero, which actually just came up in a video that I filmed with Ruxin, which is pretty funny. But that's like kind of the first half of our deck. The second half of our deck is sort of dealing with this Imperial Custom business. So the Kings, the Tyrants, that kind of stuff. And Imperial Custom works with all these trap monsters. We're just playing good ones, and Swap Mirror can turn to a wind monster because we are playing Rising Air Current to hopefully close out games. If they're playing a real deck, this is going to be tough, but I think this deck is like fine, and it can
Wait, why is he playing Rising Air Current?
And Imperial Custom works with all these trap monsters. We're just playing good ones, and Swap Mirror can turn to a wind monster because we are playing Rising Air Current to hopefully close out games. If they're playing a real deck, this is going to be
It's to close out games. Oh, of course. That's a classic reason.
tough, but I think this deck is like fine, and it can definitely beat other decks that are sort of in the same category.
Wait,
we have a couple bonus jokes like
right. What am I, an idiot?
the Move Man moving out of the EU
Famous
and Prohibition
pro
calling
TKs.
Unity. But overall, I'm just excited to see how this goes. Let's jump in and hopefully get a couple wins.
I am the least qualified player for this episode of Chef. I don't even know.
It's okay, Gage. I excuse every chef except Joseph for this episode. I think Doug's it is good enough. I think Doug could roll up with Lab, Farfa could roll up with VA, and Gage could roll up with Snake Eyes. I'd be like, that's fine. That's fine.
What the fuck going on? I don't even know who the fuck we were looking at. The guy responsible for Brexit. He seemed old. So when I think of leaving, I
seemed
think of
old.
like exiting like the game, right? So one deck that I really am fond of that used to like use that is the Chain Beat deck. Back in the day, in around hat format, they used to have cards like Evils from Thunderbird and Wind Up Rabbit revolve around a strategy of removing your own monsters or using them to trigger powerful effects to be able to then use some powerful things, right? Like I think of dodging out of the way of compulsory escape device to then bounce one of your opponent's cards. Being able to dodge things like Black Garden was really important, really
Okay.
cool, but I can't fit the Black Garden in if I want to fit the prompt. The main thing we're gonna try to be doing is getting to Lord British Space Fighter
Yeah.
and then just interdimensional matter transportering it, making it exit the game. Is that funny? I hope that wins. I don't know.
Is that funny? I don't know. Dude, don't worry about it. You can do whatever you want. You can do whatever you want, Pookie.
I don't fucking know, man. Hopefully it's good enough. Maybe it gets me a star or two in the rating.
get a
That's all I can
star.
hope for at
Just
this
who
point.
gives
Hopefully we
a
don't get
shit?
dead last.
Ooh, let me just check my deck for something.
Check
Okay,
your
that's very funny.
All right.
Okay,
time for
well,
the
I hate to
duels.
do this to you guys, but you're not paying me enough in the fish transport, and
Yep.
I'm not part of this episode. I'm Dougsiting the episode. Bye.
Yay. He's goated. What can I say? He's beast. He's a beast. He's a beast.
Doug's it. No, not Doug's
No.
it. That's a crazy bit. Holy shit. So does that mean we're
really
gonna get
gone.
350
He's really
million
gone.
per year to I don't know, Gage's ad revenue instead of something actually useful?
Yeah, wait a minute.
Huge.
All right,
Why
so...
were we relying on Doug in the first place?
So,
what has Master Saga ever done for anyone in this call?
So this is the awkward part of the like bit now is like, okay, so how far does the joke go? Is he coming back?
No, just play. He's never coming back. Amalt.
Like, do we
He's
continue?
not getting you milk. Dad's not coming home. I'm sorry. It's
Another
Doug's.
referendum.
Is he holding a poll in his Twitch chat? Like,
It'd be crazy if he ended stream. Like, wait, could you imagine he just
Oh,
ended?
that would be such a good bit. Did he actually end stream? He's so goated.
No, he's
No,
offline.
he's online. He's online.
No, that would be funny.
Kind of weird.
oh, he's viewing. He's just like not in the call.
Wait, what the fuck?
Let DZ flow.
He's watching still. He's so good. He's so good.
You want to drop in?
He's
and
just
call
waiting there. Look, he's in silence.
up.
Oh,
Let's
yeah,
set up-
Waiting
knock.
for you to come back.
Send him a
I'm not
knock.
coming back.
No way. I'm not doing that.
Exited. Farfel wants to collaborate. Sorry, man.
Did Farfa send him a stream invite to stream together? That's awesome.
I am no longer in the wonky EU.
Thank you. The wonky EU.
No shit. Oh.
Stupid moron. Dummy. God damn it.
Fuck.
I guess that's a win for me. I guess that's a
Oh,
win.
negotiations have ran out of time.
Gage does nothing. Wins anyway.
I'm gonna activate Sengenjin. Don't worry, this is
Okay,
for
there we go, there we
completely
go.
ethical reasons.
I like that he got the point anyway.
All right, I'll believe
Realistic Brexit experience.
you. I'll believe you.
You know how it is with Farfree, right? He finds a combo, he gets like very autistically fixated on it.
You said it, not me, buddy.
Has to perform it.
Oh, hey, let's
Are you gonna
cool
like
it on the
zombie
NBC
vampire
video
or something?
channel.
No,
I love Joseph has the fucking audacity to be like, let's cool it on the MVC channel. Anyway, I got Nigel fart leader on for chef.
I mean that very from a actual neurodivergent perspective. Like this series has made me learn a lot of things about myself.
Wow, that's great. I'm very happy for Farfa. I'm glad that it was Master Chef that was like, maybe I should actually talk to someone and maybe get tested to see if I'm a little neurodivergent.
All right,
The
we're gonna
series diagnosed you?
feel like
Oh, man.
I feel like something's going on, right? That people have a point.
Yeah, I think
People have a
That's why I Dougsited. Every week, one of you just shows up with fucking millennium and thinks you're hilarious, and it's so goddamn annoying. Like,
Wait, what the fuck is people running about doing in this deck?
Don't worry, it's coming. Oh wait, hold on, I just realized.
You know, I
anyway,
kinda
I may
like
have
the
been.
zombie
Oh,
vampires
that's
setup.
so funny. Wait, what the hell? That still works? Okay.
The DZ economy is crashing, so I'm back. I
Oh,
can't believe
good.
you guys just waited. You just actively heard. I was gonna be gone for like 15 minutes.
Why would they not wait? They thought you were joking.
Like we would never do anything without you.
I was gonna leave the whole episode. Would you guys have kept going if I left? Like I was really just gonna leave the whole
No.
episode and end the stream. I think it would have gone pretty hard.
Back here.
Is
Get-
this still
get
a
your ass-
monster
get your ass back
card?
here!
Is people running about still a monster card? It is, right?
That's
Yes.
an interesting question. I think probably not.
Maybe.
I think it's a spell.
I'm pretty sure the answer is yes. Actually, I think it is a monster card. It works like pens, right?
it's a monster card because the card itself it is
It
a
is
monster.
not. Are you thinking about the card that says you need to send all the monster cards?
It's just like Requiem. It's like any monster equipped to something or like whatever. Like that is a monster card. Yes.
I think it's a spell. I don't think it's
There's a
treated.
ton of cards that do this, right? Like even the Allure Queen equips you, right? Too. So Chorozo, right? I can't not call that card Chorizo.
as a monster.
Send
the
all
question
cards. It doesn't even say monster card on Huge Revolution. I think you're good.
Fuck it, we ball. All right.
Oh, if you're asking if Huge Revolution can send stuff in the back row, that's always been true, I think.
Yeah.
Because I've seen people do something with it.
Okay.
Curious?
Staccato.
Oh, man. obviously, the number one thing people use these stupid fucking Millennium cards for is Beatrice followed by Zombie Vampire, but like, damn, they just do everything. What the fuck was that?
3 and 1.
3 and
Every
1?
monster getting a different original name. Oh my god!
Oh my god!
You see it.
Worth
Okay,
it.
first of all,
You
did anyone know
This
that they
is
made an
fucking
ass-to-ass Ojama card?
You can banish this. And...
Okay, so this won't work though.
Medieval
This
ass
absolutely
Ojama.
will not work. I'll tell
Wait,
you, like this is
I
not
don't-
gonna work.
What's his bit?
think it
Am
will.
I missing something?
He was gonna try to
just
say.
relax.
I'm with Gage. I'm kind of lost. I don't understand.
Relax, just relax. No, I think it
I'll
works.
let Farfa cook. I don't know it.
Let's find out.
I don't think that
we'll,
works.
We'll find out together. We'll see. All right, special summon from the deck.
Okay,
That's
Treasure
how
Panda.
Centurion works. Well, those cards were released after
yes,
2020.
dude.
How am I supposed to know what they do?
Mr. Panda. Okay, banish a
You
spell
know,
from my grave.
this is, I think, the second time we've seen a Farfa Treasure Pander.
Yeah.
list.
Treasure
I know,
Panda.
I know. But like, it's
No, this guy rocks. I can't be mad at Treasure Pander. He is a
treasure pander.
he's such an old world stupid you combo piece.
If
Yeah,
this
when
works,
I first
it
saw
will
a
be
Treasure
cool as
Panda
fuck, though.
combo,
I hate to
I
admit it.
freaked out. I was like, "What in God's name? What in tarnation is this guy?"
Oh my god!
Third one.
I activate
Third one is a-
3 and
Oh,
1.
oh
my
I
God, it
target.
works.
Yeah,
The
it works.
spell and
Yeah, the
trap-
monster card in the back row. Woohoo!
People running about and setting the huge revolution. Okay, so just to clarify, it should probably
can't
kind of
believe-
make
That's
sense. is that
awesome.
We are rebelling against the oppressive European policy that is holding us back and restricting our sublime noble Britishness. That is
I get choosing this. It's on theme.
like human
Cook,
rights.
Farfa. I don't know what you're
We
saying,
don't
but
want
cook.
that in the UK, all right? That's holding us back. Health and safety rules, we don't need this. Brexit is Brexit.
The,
The Millennium
Trust
items are
People
what they
card.
stole for the museums, right?
So, yeah, so-
yeah,
so-
it's the artifacts.
British guy
Yeah, okay.
leaving, you know, Ojamas, taking out a Hanawata. What is that
If you look at the art of oppressed people, you can actually see the guy who is being struck is being hit because he's enjoying raw milk. It's not even for like a bad reason.
They do bone marrow fries in the UK.
Oh, do they, are you guys doing like the beef tallow thing? Yeah.
Oh God, the beef tallow thing's such an American trend here. I'm glad. I don't think a lot of like places are like, yeah, beef tallow. The only place I saw that I think is like beef tallow is like there's this organic place by me that's like, well, we do like beef tallow and then like shake. What was it? What is the restaurant? I'm not remembering it. It was a fast food chain.
Okay, so yeah, that's my combo. I've set up Huge Revolution. Now I kind of ran out of time.
That's
with-
fucking baller. I mean, I don't know what to tell you.
I'm
I'm just
Shake
gonna
Shack.
pass here. So like, I ran out of extra deck
Steak and
card
Shake,
like
yes.
theory because I ran out of time. So I don't know
Yeah.
what I was supposed to end on monster wise, but here you go.
Yeah, maybe a rank 4.
All right, Gage, cook them. Wait, that toll is so funny. I missed that in the deck
That
profile.
was like funny. Other than that, though, I think you've done a stellar job.
Yeah, I think
so
you've done
think
all
you're
right.
fine.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
Okay,
you've
so
done
the
alright.
problem is no, but I don't think my card works. You can
Why?
only activate this when people running about oppressed people are face up on your side of the field.
They are all.
They are.
They're all face up.
They are.
It's glow. It didn't glow.
It says
oh,
during
main
your
phase,
main
main
phase.
phase.
Main phase. Let's go. Let's go. This card can only be activated during your main phase.
Your main phase.
And I think they have to have one
Oh,
card in
wait,
hand,
I have to
right?
wait
Or
till
one card
my-
Yeah, you gotta wait until yours. That's the whole point of the stupid combo. That's why you have to like it's so bad.
Your main face.
Oh no!
No.
Unfortunately
Why
for
is that a
you,
problem? What's the
unfortunately for you, you thought you'd be able to get away with it. Here comes Britain again, ready to set things straight. Yeah, I'm gonna summon the Lord British Space Fighter.
Get him, get him,
Get
get
over
him.
the
No,
United
no, I need that on the field. No,
Get the
no.
space
Why
fighter.
can't you activate it? What am I missing?
Yes.
Your
Target
main
a set
phase.
card.
I can't use it on
Oh!
the opponent's turn. No!
Gage, the British are coming.
We're back in the EU.
The tolls are back. It's over.
I don't want to be European. No. This is the worst duel.
This is the best duel I've ever
entire
watched.
history of Britain.
You
That's
can't
like the
even
best
kill me.
draw
You have to pay 500 to declare an attack. You're at 2,000.
Oh, he can't activate it.
Shit!
Spent
you
all his
knew.
money on those artifacts.
Okay, he can get rid of everything to Saryuja.
Oh my god.
So it's 500
so
to declare an
funny.
attack. Okay, so I have to make a really big monster, which is, I mean, I didn't put access code in here.
That was
so-
last week's prompt, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Is there anything I can draw into potentially? I don't think so.
That was
Okay, so what does this guy do? It destroys opponent's monster by battle. Okay, so you 100% just have like battle traps to help the Lord British, so that's annoying. Let's go with Summoner Monk first
Okay.
and foremost. I
Just
should
pitch the
put a rank
engage.
4 in here.
You don't have a single rank.
Dude, I made the extract in like 30 seconds. I was like, damn, okay, let's see. What do we need? What do we need?
I have extra deck shit like bookmarked just for all my bookmarks are only for this show. I'm gonna be honest.
That's like really funny.
You guys use the bookmarks? Like I don't.
I should be
bookmark
using
for?
them more, but that would imply that I play Master Duel.
For one, because it's impossible to search.
Yeah,
up.
that was the first one. Yeah.
I'm taking out the
thing-
British. We got British
You
on
think
British.
he would?
British on British violence.
What if the British exited, bro? With interdimensional transporter.
I love Cage's deck is just like a portly king eating giant turkey, making everyone belly laugh. Like it's so good.
Okay, all
Is
right.
this what you got in the storage wars?
He's,
Oh my god! Wait, you both fucking chefed it up here.
all right, let's see. What are we doing next?
Literal Brexit, yeah.
This is so rough because this toll is like we
Oh,
can't
you can't pay the toll.
we
Can't pay the
can't
toll.
afford these tariffs, Gage. This is really oppressive what you've done here.
Wait. Wait, you're
Oh, okay.
oh, okay, okay, sure.
Gonna add
Kagari.
back Gage.
Yep.
Ngage? Skystriker mobilizing Ngage.
Oh, you never heard me make that
Yeah,
hilarious
he
joke
knows so funny. It's all he says.
before?
I guess not, yeah.
That's
It
shocking.
goes hard though.
All right, I guess we'll pay for
He's
some of
actually
these
die?
imports. Well, I need to kill you somehow.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh, I guess you only got 3 attacks left.
I think you have to be doing 2k per, right? Because now, are you gonna?
Yeah, don't think about that though.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Everything's fine. Okay, we're not gonna attack with this panda.
Toll saved Gage 1100.
Taxes
life
always
points.
catch up eventually.
Wait, why can I summon that?
Why the fuck didn't I put access code in here? Shaking my head.
Different names. Oh, cringe. Saryuja's not my friend today. All right, one of these pandas is gonna get out the way for Ausa, I guess.
Ausa.
Is there any way for me to retrieve my
Sweet.
trap card? I don't think there is.
I don't think so.
I don't. Proliferous, the trapper.
I guess we
trapper,
gotta
fan-
just like pray for trap trick.
trapping
Beast
guy. Maybe that guy
Auroradon.
does it. What are you doing here, man?
Yeah, I'm also confused.
I'm just kind of walling up,
Smunk.
you know, like building the wall, taking one out the page of the other.
Wait a sec. Okay, I think.
Yeah.
Sorry if this is like really obvious.
So
I'm
usually-
now understanding that maybe the ruling where like the back row cards are back row and monsters is because of the ruling that they changed where trap monsters are monsters and traps, but they don't take up the trap zone anymore.
I don't
think
think,
I'm-
that's
it's-
it, but
That's not
It's
really
all
a
coming
ruling.
together. It's
That's
all
just the
coming
card
together.
text of like some traps say this is still a trap and some don't.
Yeah.
No. But
Wait.
all the ones that say this is still a trap used to take up a back row zone as well.
Yeah.
No, Compulse! No, you can't remove me now that
Compulse!
I've rejoined the EU. We had a referendum, Gage. Don't do this.
It's leaving. The British space fighters back. The British are back.
All right, my turn, baby.
Oh, it's
Can
so
I
over.
kill you here? Probably. Pretty good chance that I can.
I hope so.
Whoa. Listen, I thought this was a
Oscar takes
peaceful
you.
negotiation.
Let's see here.
I don't remember
Taiwan.
David Cameron going fisticuffs with Angela Merkel. All right, that didn't happen. Oh,
Yeah,
I know.
that's-
Gage,
that's
name a current prime minister of any European country.
You stop it, bro. I pulled up the world map as like the first 10 seconds just to make sure I'm talking about the right thing. I have just
Don't let him bully you, Gage. Don't let him bully you, Gage. It's not your problem. It's not your problem, kitten. You don't need to learn anything about the EU. Don't worry about it.
Entertain us. Give me a guess. Just
I think we moved past the 3-in-1
You
artwork
name one.
too
That's why
fast.
I'm defending him. I don't want to name one. Gage can't name a European country. That's my goat.
What's going
That's
on
because he's
here?
goaded.
Steve
Like
Jama
you
was
said,
having a
they're ass to ass to ass.
wait.
Why are they
like
spinning? Wait, hold up.
Spanish-speaking countries in Europe. That was a banger. I can't believe he said that shit. Fuck. Some things that come out of DV Grinder's mouth just make me belly laugh.
Is this a tornado? Is this how they do the Delta hurricane? They fucking have to go cheek to cheek?
I never really thought about how the Ojamas were doing their hurricane. I guess, yeah, maybe they're going cheek to cheek. Thanks, Doug.
Okay, but how? Okay, my question is how are they attached to one another?
Whatever, man.
Three-way butt
Their
plug.
cheeks are sticky.
I also am
Are you making
uncomfortable with the amount of
Wait.
Hey, wait a minute, hold on.
What does this have to do with Brexit? Hold up.
It's a crisis, baby.
I have no idea, bro. Why
What
can't
does
I-
Skyscraper have to do with Brexit?
What does what?
What does Skyscraper have to do with it?
Yeah.
Oh, like the UK is one of the biggest exports of you know.
Spells?
you know.
You know. No, I don't. Please tell me. I very much do not know.
You know.
I'm not trying to demonetize the video or anything, but
Go ahead,
I
guess.
can't say the country in videos, man. The I country. Yeah, that's okay. That's well.
Typhon. I don't know, man.
I mean, like you've got this. Like I can't do anything. Like,
The tolls were too much, too expensive.
woo! Let's go somewhere wrong. Wait, hold up. Maybe I can do something.
Well, that still won't make Saryuja because it's not.
Yeah, it won't. Hold on. What does this card say? Okay, I think that maybe does a thing.
I did a thing.
Oh, I just remembered the only prime minister I did very much know because he was so fucking funny, and I think he sucked a lot, right? He was like terrible. Was Boris Johnson? Boris Johnson, I did hear a lot about, at least online.
Thing millennials talking about.
Boris is the only one I saw a lot of because I'm very
pregnant.
terminally online.
What's up?
Very poetic.
Wait, that's Get out of here.
I mean, there's no point in bleeding out the inevitable. I did my thing. It doesn't have a win con past it. You got this one, Gage.
All
Your
right, fair.
economy has. Well, you
Oh,
didn't
you did get all the
actually
pieces
do
together.
it.
The point just kind of regurgitating itself.
That's a crazy base, by the way.
Oh,
Back to
God.
square one.
I wanted to keep Gage's extra point, but Joseph said no. Lol.
Doug setting 4?
I don't like this.
God.
Not really the hand that I wanted to.
So
show
my
off
deck
here.
is more an assemblage of stupid shit. So you'll have to bear with
Now
me.
I'm just looking at lists of the prime ministers. I kind of do know. I feel like I've heard Rishi Sunak's name. I've heard his name before, but I don't know much about him.
The whole time. First up, I'm gonna activate the weather forecast.
Yeah, this is super lame. Yep.
It's too hot.
Yeah, this fucking sucks, dude.
Mate, it's too fucking hot.
And
Listen, yeah,
it's too
it's a hot
rainy.
country.
Why is it so rainy all the time?
The other day that Farfa said in our group chat, he was like, dude, it's 11 degrees outside. I can't stream today. I'm going to go spend time with my kid. Imagine like being excited that it's double digits for weather.
Well, they have a different weather.
I didn't say
it's
a
10
lot.
thought you were gonna
They
say,
follow the
imagine being
Queen's,
excited to
the
spend time with
Queen's
your
Celsius.
Come on, are we seriously doing this? This is so stupid. Come on.
Imagine spending time with your kid. All right.
10 outside today. Oh my God, it's a scorcher.
kid. Oh, you should play Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oh no, sometimes I'm with my child and I'm like, damn, I just wish I was with
Oh,
the quartet doing
that's a new
Yu-Gi-Oh!
one.
Animals instead. All right.
Man, I wish I was recording MasterChef instead of taking care of my child.
No,
Sorry, give me the reference
Oh,
here. Doug.
okay.
What's the trap monsters about? Oh, is that just Nigel Farage on the artwork? Is that what this is? I like this. This is very good.
Okay.
Doug.
Yeah, man.
Wind.
That's exactly what it is.
Divine Beast. Okay.
Divine Beast.
Okay,
That
okay.
really is like
Pop the field spell?
King Charles.
Oh, Doug.
Ooh.
You thought I was just playing the weather. It's too rainy in it, and like Chainbeat, they leave, they come back, they leave, they come back. That's not all. It's time for me to show you the power of a racist.
Farfa, don't laugh at this. Don't encourage him. Do not encourage him. It's a joke for like babies. God damn it, dude.
Send him back, mate.
God damn it. Gage and Doug are like, I don't really get it, but okay.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah.
Okay, I activate the weather forecast. We're gonna summon out thunder. Unfortunately,
It
we
is
don't
pretty
have
accurate
the
to
right
Brexit.
one.
I gotta trust
Then-
you.
You're talking like an
I trust-
Australian.
Man,
We're
if
gonna
I was
summon
born
Oop.
white, I'd be so racist. Can someone screenshot that, please?
Cake.
100% though. I agree with you.
I activate Oat Cake. I'll banish the Rescue Ace Impulse, and we're gonna grab ourselves a Butler. Why did Butler not trigger?
You're just saying Yu-Gi-Oh cards in like a British accent.
Why did Butler not trigger?
Is Butler?
It's normal.
Bro, it says normal summoned. That's it. It's the normal summon.
Summon.
You've gotta be
Back in my day, we had to
fucking
double summon that
kidding
boy.
me.
Okay.
back in my day, we had to double summon him. I used double summon to get that field
You
spell.
just think
Tough
this
out
was a
there.
generic field searcher?
Yes. Fuck, what
All
do I
right,
do?
these Madolche cards are way too delicious to be British, Joseph. I'm gonna have to mark you down for this one. Like, this is good food, okay?
Shit, it really sucks that you took that weather painter shit away from me.
Thank
Now I have to
God.
play the game.
Yeah, sorry I don't get to watch you search 100 cards in the lamest, most boring, slow way
Owned.
possible.
Well, I'm glad you
I don't think
you
that's
were.
what
you
his
were
deck
Sorry,
right.
I don't like
does.
weather
I'm gonna
paintings.
be
Sorry,
honest
sorry,
with
that
you.
was unnecessary. I don't like weather paintings at all. Fuck these
right.
cards.
I'm bringing.
I
You got
agree.
too many words.
I'm bringing
Doug,
back
actually.
the racist.
Yes!
Is this the best or worst episode?
Worst.
Okay, now if I negate the effect of your anguish pattern, what happens?
What?
It goes.
No, nothing.
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 Yeah, nothing.
I was like, does it go back? Get in there, fire attacker.
So
Oh, Joseph. See, you're gonna have to pay some taxes. Let's see that what you got out there in your hand.
the forceful check.
I have a
Get rid of the
British.
British.
I have a British. Don't, you can't be taking the British from me.
The British.
Oh god, I really don't want to
Get 'em.
crash with the Levier.
Doug just
Hello,
discarded a
DCD.
British monster. That's kind of what the rest of the EU
They're all
did to us
Yeah,
in
I'm
some
playing
way,
the
if you think
EU
about it.
for my-
Speaking of guys that pop in and out all the time, there you go.
Doug is the EU in this duel. This is the story.
Why can't I banish
Wow.
anguish pattern?
Read
Not,
anguish.
I don't know.
It says it
Can't be targeted.
Really?
Can't be
That's
targeted by
not
target effects.
negated by impulse? How interesting.
Because it's not a monster. I mean,
Didn't we
it's like
establish
the
30
it's
seconds ago
Conquistador with
Impulse wasn't
skill
a game?
drain. It's like that.
Okay.
We're learning.
We just
I'll
went
just
over.
take
It's
the
not a
back row then.
negate. Like,
Well, let me read.
You got rid of
Yeah.
the taxes.
Go ahead.
I guess those are tariffs. They're not taxes. They're tariffs.
so what?
Impulse doesn't negate. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, what? It says neither player can activate that monster's effects. Impulse doesn't negate.
Do the monster traps really have to do with Brexit?
I guess it kind of
Damn the
negates,
deer.
but it doesn't.
Yeah,
it's not.
you
It
saw
doesn't negate
4
effects.
cards in my deck, and just you're saying.
okay,
hold on.
I'm
You're
just
saying
asking,
2
I'm
trap
not
monsters by
criticizing.
themselves don't automatically
Kill
meet
him.
the prompt. Hey,
Kill
how
him.
did Curious the Light Swarm meet the
just
prompt? Hey, how did
Kill him! Kill him! Kill him! Kill him! Kill him! Kill him!
Summoner Monk meet the prompt? Hey, how did how did the Sky Fakers meet the prompt? Hey, how did the Millennium cards meet the prompt? I thought those were
Get
you.
him.
Fuck you. Okay.
Yeah, no. Fuck you. He's so funny, man.
Because
Why
you're
is he on my
annoying.
ass?
Why?
Yeah,
else?
'cause you're
Funny.
annoying, 'cause you're annoying me.
God
What do you mean?
damn.
Genuinely, I was just trying to. I thought maybe I was dumb and I missed
Owned.
something.
Actually
summon
owned.
move man.
Yeah, well, he moves out of the EU. Is that good enough for you, Nadir, or is that not funny enough?
That's what I want to know. Thank you.
Move
Oh my god. No, don't move.
all the way over here to our own island.
Far right.
Oh, you put him on the left. That's a misplay, Doug. That's
Oh, sorry.
definitely wrong.
Okay.
Well,
it's
okay,
stage
but it's
left, so-
Joseph's right. Huh?
In MBT's perspective, the eclipse is evil.
I've changed my mind.
So stupid.
That's
this
just
is
the
this is
referendum.
like
There
actually
it
the
goes.
worst episode I've ever watched.
You won't be moving no more. There we go. Okay, upstart. Okay, we're gonna activate the weather forecast, which you already saw. I guess snowy. It doesn't really matter if I don't have a guy. I have to think about it because I have a really good play, but it is not like it. It's a funny play, but it is very much not good.
Okay. That's kind of been all the plays that we've done today. True?
Yeah. I am actually gonna hold it. We'll pass here.
Wheel.
One brain cell. One brain
Word
cell.
Wow.
association. Ass.
You guys are so good.
Can I draw some fucking cards that meet the prompt at all?
I don't know
I'm
how
not
they
doing
do it.
anything. You got time. My racist. No.
I don't know, very fickle. We're going to move to the middle because it was a
Ooh.
50-50
Bit of a centrist.
vote. And go ahead.
Jesus. Okay.
Yes, I'm going to do this every single turn.
I'm in.
Hope you're ready.
Keep
Very
moving.
indecisive.
Keep moving.
More accurate, you know. We didn't get this many referendums.
Dude, where are all the prompt cards, man? I guess I've done like a couple. No, I mean I've
Douglas,
activated 2.
I need this card. What's the opposite of exit?
Showing up.
Enter.
Enter?
Enter?
Well,
Did you
I
say
will
going
not let
up?
you enter.
Showing
No
up. Showing up.
entry.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Luckily, I can move out of the way.
You just slip on past the guards there. There you go. Yeah.
Someone needs to pull up 3 years, probably even more of that. Like every time someone has moved that guy out of the way, you know, I think that'd be great. Okay, I'm actually like not willing to. If you draw a weather painter card, this suddenly becomes my hell. So
No.
Tiki curse.
Tiki curse.
Tiki curse.
As the British were cursed with, I don't know, what were they complaining
Impulse
about?
trigger,
Foreigners or
though.
something? Probably.
Well, to be fair, these trap monsters
never
look
mind.
like
There's no
artifacts
targets.
that the British could have looted.
I can't
Right,
believe I haven't
right.
drawn another weather painter. That's crazy.
I think it will make sense if I ever draw the card that makes these make sense.
I draw
Does
another
that make
racist.
sense?
Okay.
Make the Leviair the steam dragon again.
You can never have too many races.
Gabanga.
The Leviair would have been crazier. Instead, I'm gonna
Is,
summon.
us getting canceled speed run. Or...
Have you? I'm gonna overlay for the king, my royal king.
Oh, wow.
Pretty,
that's-
okay, funny.
Whoa,
Very
whoa,
good,
whoa,
very good.
whoa! This board's looking a little threatening. Douglas, do you got a license for that?
Idiot. Idiot.
Really good. This episode is a fucking stinker.
Fucking idiot.
I can smell this episode.
I'm really offended by this, Joseph. I'm just saying, like, you're comparing our king to
Plasma!
an insect. I'm just
Plasma
very-
fusion
not
destiny.
really into
No,
this
trigger
pun
first.
you've made here.
Well, I guess it
Finally.
doesn't
Oh,
matter.
I'm sorry. I know you confided in me several times that you really
do it, do
support
it.
Charles, and you really supported Andrew too.
I
Everything
activate
did.
I guess we can do it.
fusion
Which one?
destiny.
Oh my god.
Okay, Doug. All right.
Oh,
Sending
it's
Dogma
material.
and
Explaining why.
plasma
Okay.
for a man that Brexited his own archetype, Destiny and Dragoon. Because he's not a Destiny. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, no,
anyway.
I get it.
That's wow.
Doug, you just didn't want to activate the
It's
effect.
not looking
to
good.
inflict damage.
It's not looking good.
What? First off, he has a guy that negates
Yeah,
effects.
the
Second
Skater
off, he
King
can't
is a
conduct
negate.
your battle phase to turn you use it.
Come
Oh,
on,
okay, I just stopped
Gage.
reading. I gotta be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah,
well,
no, duh.
Who? Yeah. I mean, yeah.
I saw a big card
It's got to
pop, and I
be
said, oh,
snow
why would we
or
do that?
nothing.
At least you've got your license, you know.
Okay. Well,
The
I've
wrong
done,
one.
I've done
Oh,
enough things that I felt met the prompt. I'm okay with this, even if
You
I
got
didn't
it.
draw half the cards that.
Duck
made any sense.
Dynasty! Duck wins!
By the way, can I just say that my deck doesn't work anymore? It's your main phase only. What am I supposed to do during your turn?
I don't know. Build a
Art.
better deck.
Well,
Get better
you know
deck.
what? A
We're
Bagusa
gonna
build.
get it done,
Running war or
Papa.
something like
We're
that.
gonna get it done.
We're gonna
get it done.
Holy crap, this sounds ass.
the worst possible thing.
Jesus Christ, this is pretty rough.
Ooh.
Pretty rough. You
Yeah,
can't get the
this is
votes,
terrible.
or
We gentlemen's drawing an extra card.
Okay.
Wait, this is full combo, right?
Full
no.
combo. Yeah, okay,
He
dude.
summons one guy and
And
then
on
passes.
oppressed people pass.
Yeah, like I will protect the oppressed people by negating one attack.
I
Okay.
think I
think
feel.
they came up with these cards.
Ooh.
Like, I'm actually really surprised they.
Wait,
didn't
can
get, like,
Madolce
vetoed.
Butler get
The
you the
press
field
like-
spot?
That's like
the European
Yeah,
Parliament.
yeah.
Boom.
I mean, could you see Konami doing that nowadays? Like, I don't think so.
I mean, definitely not. But like, those are like 2003 cards or 2002, aren't they? Like,
Yeah, I don't know.
They're
Just,
all-
like,
Everything
this
was
guy's
different
like just getting whipped front and center. Like, shit, man.
It's kind of kinky. Oh no,
What are they talking about?
it's happening.
All right, I'll get my 3-in-1.
3-in-1.
I am very much missing some targets for this.
The on-field effect is so bad. What the fuck?
I mean, it could work. It actually sets up. Oh wait, that's why it's a card. I was like, it sets up its
Yep.
graveyard effect. Oh well, then you could, Nadir. You can make it work. You just have to use 3-in-1 in his end phase,
Oh.
and then it'll do all of it. And then when your turn comes around, you can huge revolution.
Yeah,
oh,
but
it's
you know
only from
that's
graveyard, wasn't it too?
oh,
Yeah, that's
not
kind of
bad.
good. Oh, it's only from
That's,
graveyard.
You're getting treasure panda value here.
Banish up to 3. Oh, traps as well.
Spell
Oh, right,
traps.
okay.
Spell traps.
I didn't know
normally-
it was traps actually.
Yeah, normally you
I
see
didn't
these
either.
combos on YouTube. It's
Yeah, they
spells.
have like 30 spells.
Yeah, I didn't know it was traps.
So you just
actually.
assume
I
it's
think I have
spells.
found a line.
Oh shit! Wait, I see it too. I see it too.
Oh shit, he bought the spreadsheet.
The spreadsheet. You brought the
Have a
spreadsheet.
link spider in here?
I do. Now the thing is, I should probably do like the curious, because if I go battle phase, I have a sneaky feeling you're gonna do something.
Nope, I can do anything.
What's your take on the mics? Which of them has the best looking mic? It probably. So Farfa and Gage both have the Shure MV7, I think it is, which is like fine. It's like every streamer's, mic or whatever. It's the streamer mic. Joseph's looks like insane. Like it's an insane way to hold his mic. I like Doug's. Oh wait, don't they have all three? But at least Doug has like a big kind of suppressor on it, which is cute. I'll take Doug's.
No.
Oh, Charcoal and Potty is a level 1 with
21.
Yeah, Doug's got some girth on it.
You got 21.
It looks like I
Math
did it.
plus 10.
I have got all 3 into the
Got
graveyard.
that in it.
You have the trap
And now
card?
you can flip 3 and 1.
No, it's
Yeah,
opponent's
that's what I'm
end phase
saying,
only.
like-
It takes multiple turns of setup.
Dude,
It's
this card
really
is
bad.
This
You
card
want
is
to
so
do it in
good.
his end phase. That sets it up.
Yeah,
It's okay.
yeah, I guess
you are
that
gonna
works.
be fine.
Like you're literally like I can see into the future. You're going to do it.
Doug's
Like,
coaching
You will
him.
get those people what they want.
Well, nothing in my hand does anything, so this is gonna have to solve that.
That's a good one.
That was the best draw in my deck. Okay. Let's grab...
So what's the deal with the weathers? Is the British weather sucks ass?
Yeah.
Well, no, because they
Well, and
like
the
chain
field.
beat. They're
Part of
out,
it.
they're in, they're out, they're in.
You
What
put
does
your ballot paper in.
What
you
is
take your
what does
ballot
Into the
paper out.
Void have to do with Brexit? What's the lore there?
Oh, it draws me the Brexit cards, Doug.
Oh, okay. I
Oh,
don't know because
okay,
if every single card played doesn't meet the prompt, I think that they should be banned.
Truth bomb. Truth bomb.
I appreciate how
that's
petty
not
you're
what
being
I'm
about
saying.
this.
I don't know why
really
you're getting
appreciate
so mean about this. I was just trying to wrap my head around the ha-ha of the weathers. Am I like dead? Like, doesn't this set up like an Omni negate or something?
Yeah.
I can do an Omni negate, but it's not on in time of all. I could get the rainy canvas and bounce the back row, but that's kind of not in the spirit of the prompt, I think.
What?
Yeah.
Why?
When's the
Just
last
do
time
it.
we got a weather card? Didn't we get like a weather
Recently,
rainbow?
it's this one, the
thing?
weather forecast.
Forecast. Yeah.
Oh wait, this is new?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the link.
New-ish.
New.
Not the
It's
link, sorry,
been out
yeah.
For a while.
Field spell.
All right, I'll
The thing that lets you link with your spells is absurd.
Don't they have a Vanity's Emptiness or something?
Is
this it? Am I-
No.
No.
God,
No.
24. God damn it, there's no attack increase on this field spell, so it doesn't clear Curious. All right, you
Owned.
go ahead. You can go ahead.
You're doing
In
it.
the
He's
end
doing
phase, I activate 3 and 1.
The Ojama butt
targeting
I
swing.
can't believe you're actually using the real
Cheek to
effect.
cheek.
That's awesome.
Oppressed people. People running about. United resistance. We must defeat the evil European Parliament by setting from our deck and preparing
I hope this resolves.
for
It will.
Yes.
a
Is this like-
huge revolution.
How many targets does this card even have?
It's
is
gotta
it
be
just
like
Ojama
one.
stuff?
Millions.
This?
Like the Ojamas, I think it works with, and then like maybe
Yeah. I mean,
maybe Skull Servant or something like that has something with it.
No, don't do it.
I need
No, don't
another
do it.
referendum. We're coming back. We're coming back into the EU. We're coming back into the EU.
Whoa. No, hold on. No, you don't have the will of
We're
the
coming
people.
back here.
Stop. No.
Uh-oh.
you don't have the will of the people.
You know what? Actually, Farfa. Actually, you're right. We are Brexiting. I'm getting out of here. Brexiting. Brexit means Brexit. Brexit means Brexit. We'll summon the Thundry Canvas. That's. You know what? Actually, yeah.
You know what?
You're right.
I'm
you're
out.
right. Brexit means Brexit.
You know what?
Reform Party spirit, I am sending you all back to whence you came.
What? No.
I'm leaving.
You know what?
You know what? I'm
Actually,
leaving.
we're leaving again.
He's emigrating to Spain. God, his summer house.
What the fuck do I
I
get
think this
here?
is the first time I've ever seen Huge Revolution activated. Nice
Resolve.
work.
Me too. I've never seen. Could you imagine if there's an
Oh,
animation tied to it? I'll lose my mind.
Oh my god. Oh
Well, we did it.
my god.
Hell yeah, dude! How did you find? I mean, I'm sure it was someone in chat who found 3 in 1.
The
Yeah,
3
that's
and 1
crazy. I
was a
didn't know that card
chatter.
existed. I had
3
no
and
idea.
1
that
is
card existed.
crazy.
Holy fuck.
Oh, such a cool card. Yeah.
All right. Can I do 91? That's the question.
I was gonna say you did upstart me a couple of times. I appreciate
What,
it.
there
That is
wasn't a
true.
plan after the revolution? It was just...
It's just like Brexit, Doug. That's
I know.
There's no
It's just
plan.
like
Yeah,
Brexit.
it's just like Brexit. There's no plan.
All right. Maybe I can
hate to
draw
say
something.
You really did cook this week. Oh no!
What's your plan
Oh,
after
you
you do this?
sacrificed
I don't
all the
fucking know.
Surely this is less damage than what you had on the board.
No, because we're going to draw something for this.
Ooh.
Okay.
I guess I get to do this again, technically, if I want to. Send
He
Ooh.
said it a second time. Kage!
Wait, does it
Engage
set
for
from
the
graveyard too?
I always forget it's
Ooh.
optional. That's like really hilarious.
Hand or deck. Okay, so you have to play like 3 rounds.
Well, what if you're decking out, you know?
I guess we're just getting in for 53.
Well, okay, you know.
Okay, yeah.
Well, Treasure Panda can't attack.
Oh no, he can't attack. That's such a shame.
Oh,
These all
someone
like
said-
search things, don't they?
All
Someone
right.
said
Well,
besides
well,
the-
Hey,
okay,
they
actually,
come
I
back?
decided we're back in the EU. We're back in the EU. Things have gone kind of south. We're back in the EU. I've decided.
The 3-in-1 can also be used with the original gadgets and the Poker Night cards. Those are the other ones.
Okay. Someone's
Yeah,
been on the
destroy
EU.
Is that like
everything.
That's all of it?
No
Like, there's
plan
nothing else?
Yeah, that's what
afterwards.
someone
It's a
Understood
pretty
that.
decent top deck.
Actual good prompt.
I don't know. Can you out a Saryusha?
Yes.
Oh, because they have like a DD Warrior Lady card, right?
Yeah, we're gonna put the rainy face up. We're gonna send the rainy.
I like the frog design.
Wait,
on
wait,
the
what
rainy
the fuck?
canvas.
What happened?
That guy fucks.
Why didn't this card work? Oh, I need cloudy. Fuck me. This deck sucks.
I know Doug's gonna eat my ass.
I don't
for this,
know
but
anything
what
about
am I
weather
looking at?
painters, so-
This is just weather. You're just
This is
playing
just
weather.
constructed weather painters.
This is just
This is
constructed
constructed
weather.
Just
weather,
constructed
right?
weather
Like,
painters.
They port in and out, Farfa. I don't know what you want. How is that
So if
not
you're just
enough
saying
for you?
because they leave the field like Brexit, and also because they deal with rain, which is very in theme. They meet
Yes.
the theme.
Yes.
Nailed it. Nailed it.
Nailed
Dude,
it.
really
Gage
nailed
is
the
playing
prompt there.
Chain Beat. This is the same thing.
I at least admitted from the frame 1 that I had no idea what the fuck to do. I was
Okay,
just
well.
like, I'm gonna throw
Really, I
something
thought
at-
everyone showed up with
British
like pretty
card
good
in
decks
there.
today.
Yeah, me
I
too.
don't
They're
know.
all good.
I'm just giving them a hard time. What even is the raining canvas effect? Oh,
Bounces
that's
a
what you
spell
did on
trap.
the yeah.
Bro, this is one of those decks that I would play against on ladder, the weather painter, and I would just concede out of like having to not read the cards. like I
Dude, I had to
There are
play
those
against this
players
deck
that's like, nah, I'm not doing that. Nah, I'm not reading it.
at a
Oh,
regional a
fucking
couple times.
How many negates?
Like, oh my
what the fuck?
god,
What are we
man,
pseudo-spacing?
so
How many
annoying.
negates?
I'm just
5. Okay, I'm
honestly, all right. Good joke and everything, Joseph, but I gotta move on from this. Let me draw some Millennium cards, please.
Yeah.
Oh, so we're just playing Constructed Millennium.
Summoner Monk is
It
getting
doesn't
in
look
there.
like I'm
this
dead.
might have been the most aggressive summoner monk I've ever seen in my life.
All right,
So
there we go.
annoying, bro. Oh my god. Just like the British.
Howdy here.
I'm not annoying, am I?
Just like the British.
Ow, chicken
What
gate.
did he say?
I'm not annoying, am I? Ow, chicken game. How could you?
No, what? Who would say that?
Get chicked on.
Oh, because the
Chick.
pseudo space. Ooh.
Yeah. Oh, second Summoner Monk.
Oh,
The second smoke gets him.
damn, dude. I'd say, do you even care about him bouncing spell traps? Probably not.
Bouncing on that shit.
Bouncing on that shit.
Isn't drones like unlimited in this game for some unknown reason?
It is, yeah.
They just let
I
you
guess
do
no one's
anything in
playing it.
Master Duel.
They just let you play the game.
It's not at 3 in the OCG though, right? With Yummy. There's
Oh, I
no
don't
way.
think so. When did those yummy cards come out? Is anybody like excited for those?
Six
I'm
months
excited
ago?
for them. You know what's crazy is people seem to really enjoy that format.
It's super cute, so I think they get a little bit of a pass.
Extra normal, bring out Cloud. I'm sorry, Fafa, but your huge revolution is over.
Oh,
Man, this
is
just like
the name of the
Brexit.
movie.
Name
I'm
of the
sorry,
movie in the
Fafa,
movie.
but this duel can only be won by a master. Well, Fafa, I'm gonna start jacking you off with my hoot cake.
Now,
Why
that-
can't I
that's
hoot cake?
definitely
I have, what the
British.
fuck?
No,
All my
man.
Butler Rusker engraved.
Owned.
2 butlers engraved. You should have bought 3.
Get that fucking guy out of here.
Yeah, if you've played weather painters in real life, I think you should not.
You'd be shot. Is there a way I can
I'll
chicken
avoid
game
the
this
slur.
properly, or is pseudospace just until the end phase? It is, okay.
Well, pseudospace,
Pseudos suck.
It's
more
no
like.
longer a chicken game.
yeah.
I tried to, I think I played this in Duel Links when it came out, and it was just like really insufferable because Duel Links is supposed to be a nice little quick game of Yu-Gi-Oh, and then weather painters make everything an hour longer than they need to.
Yeah, all the weather painter spell traps work with all
Millennium.
the zones. That's actually kind of like broken. The far right and the far left, those ones don't work.
That's why the best zone to be in is the center.
Centrist.
You actually have come back a little from this.
A little, it's over.
Yeah,
This
like,
game is
I'm
OVER.
donezo.
It helps that Farfa had no plan after the revolution. That was really helpful to
It's
me.
exactly like Brexit. That's the point.
It is
More
kinda like
accurate,
Brexit.
yeah.
More accurate, yeah. Who would know better than Farfa? And Farfa, you actually were a big proponent of Brexit at the time too. I remember tuning into your streams, and you were like, "I know it's going to cause like economic hardship, but I think it's still worth it because I hate those disgusting people."
Unironically, like disregarding the economy and stuff, my biggest issue with it was let's go. My biggest issue with it was legitimately card market is now more expensive for us. Like
What can I say? He's a man of the people. He is a man of the people.
It's fucked up.
like I buy Yu-Gi-Oh cards, they're just 20% more expensive.
He's so real for that. He's so real for that.
It's true.
You know,
Well,
honestly,
you know, it's something like it seems silly, but it's something tangible that
It
like,
is. It's something that affects his livelihood in some ways.
immediately affected you. So it does make sense.
that's like the tariffs too. I knew a lot of people who were like all in on Trump, and then they were like, "Wait, you're telling me Yu-Gi-Oh cards will be 18% more expensive? I want him dead." Send it to-
Yeah. That was the craziest part. Not to get political this episode, but it was just crazy seeing people like, "I love Trump. I can't wait for the tariffs." And then it was like, "Okay, so the tariffs affect you." And it was like, "What?" And then like now everyone's like, "Wait, all my treats are expensive. Wait, what?"
Jin has finally woken from a millennium.
I mean,
The
none of
Doom
these-
Did you hear
Dragons.
tariffs started back up? I did. I was like, "Dude, not again, bro. This is the worst. This is the worst."
Coming out. What does Doom Dragon
Oh,
have to do
yeah,
with Brexit, Farfa?
It was Doom.
Because we're doomed. Because it's doomed.
'Cause those continuous spells are Brexiting the board. You can just say something's Brexiting if it leaves the field.
Oh, none of this fucking matters. You're just gonna bounce back. Just get me out of here. Have you done everything? Cool deck. Awesome.
Oh, I've done everything.
Yeah, great deck. Constructed Weather Painter. Love
Fuck
that.
Weather
All right.
Constructed weather painter. I do it.
Constructed weather
Look,
painter.
I tried to hold back this episode and be patient, but Jesus fucking Christ, man. Like, that is just...
Farfa's uncut action length this duel 20 minutes. MVT's uncut action length this duel 13 minutes.
What
Oh,
did you build?
man.
Man subjected to one turn of constructed weather painter.
One turn?
One
Jesus
perspective.
Christ! Like...
Gage and I definitely have like the worst power level decks, and
Yeah.
yet we were able
No, this will
to-
be good.
So I think Farfa's
The scouts! They're all here!
deck is not very good. It does the thing, but it's not very good after that. I think
Well, yeah, I know!
Gage's deck is strong. What the fuck is this deck?
He's also exited his archetype.
Oh, wait, okay, hold up.
Do
Wait
you
a
have
minute.
a fucking slime toad in your deck, Doug? Tell me right now.
No, we cut it. It didn't make sense.
Wait,
Yes,
so
it
what's in
did.
here? This is. Oh my god.
I'm
What?
so
Gage?
mad.
Oh, because yeah, okay, we considered this too. Yeah.
You
Gradius,
activation
nice.
to get the
Gets you
Lord-
British Space
Oh, I
Fighter!
had that.
Oh my
He's a
god.
genius!
I didn't even know. I didn't even know.
We were
you
talking about it
kidding
from
me?
like a union ha he
The
standpoint.
evil
Here's the
swarm.
Lord British Searcher.
Dude,
If you really
Gage is
squint, there is. Yeah.
cooking. Yeah, holy shit.
Wait a minute. So, Gage, explain to me how the chain beat stuff works with Brexit.
It's exactly the same
It's
as
just-
Weather. Don't get on his ass for this. It is
Oh, wait,
literally your
wait,
deck.
Yeah, it is literally
Doesn't
that.
even come back. That's nothing. Gage, I really like
It
it.
is the
I
same.
like your deck a lot.
Yeah, of course he does. It's literally the same.
But I'm not even proud of it myself. So.
What? Are you kidding me, Gage?
I'm not proud of this one.
It's great.
All right, welcome to the battle phase.
Welcome to the
Unfortunately, you shall
Thunderdome.
not pass. You must pay the toll.
Oh,
The toll hike.
that's so annoying.
Toll hike!
man. Okay, sure.
That's the 20%
And Mr. Thunderbird, get out of the way!
I
Okay.
do love the toll cards in this deck. I gotta say, they're very funny.
Well,
Get down,
Gage,
Mr.
your taxes are
Prime
too
Minister.
high. I'm gonna. Yep. You're good.
Okay, we
Thunderbird
can-
return.
At least we can
Oh my
pop
God, he's
Toll
bigger
Hike.
than the Sky Scout.
Yeah,
It's
he
bigger
gets the
than Sky
stat
Scout.
boost. I'll summon my wind-up rabbit.
Oh, Jesus. You are chain beating.
See, the problem is that Thunderbird gets stronger after he returns from Brexit. That's definitely not more accurate.
Dude, what the fuck?
Yeah, they affect
Toll Hike
everyone.
is reciprocal.
I hope you're ready to take another toll, Gage.
Oh, you got rid of the
Wow.
space fighter. Oh man, I'm losing the whole hand.
That was the worst attack.
there.
Awesome.
Oh, it negates the attack. I forgot about that too. That's miserable. All right. Go ahead, your turn.
See how
Crazy
expensive that is? That's how much we have to pay for cards under Brexit.
Yeah,
from
you
Card
paid
Market.
twice.
Just
Like,
saying.
it's fucked up.
You have to discard a card from your hand.
Oh my God, the prey! It's a good thing my wind-up rabbit can get out of the way.
True.
Get down,
That's
Mr.
true.
President.
Prime Minister!
Oh, true. Oh, true.
King?
Oh, I like that can
Who is
chain
your
off
Prime
of
Minister,
the
by the
rabbit
way?
effect. Yeah, that's kind of funny.
Our Prime Minister? Oh, it's the left-wing party, quote
Keir
unquote.
Starmer?
Keir Starmer.
Oh, so you
Ki-
guys are communists
Well,
by now, right?
Gage,
I heard that he was
unfortunately, this is
Keir
GG,
Starmer.
my friend.
Is it?
gonna-
Boom!
These guys are-
Actually, this is
75.
75 for some reason.
The wonky.
Okay.
Close.
Do you have a cowboy?
Cowboy.
That's not very British.
Wonky
You know,
Quartet,
putting
Wonky
Cowboy
Quartet,
in the
Wonky
deck
Quartet.
would not be very British. You are correct. So you guys already know what we're doing.
Yeah!
Free.
God, Doug, you're so fucking awesome. You're so base.
What a great way to end the
He's
episode.
the best. He's the best. He's the best.
Honestly, I
Bingo,
respect
bingo,
the
bingo,
dedication.
bingo.
Like, he does this so fucking consistently. It's
And it
crazy.
never
Yes!
works.
See, that's what someone in my
man.
chat was saying. Like, it never works.
It'll work.
Like,
It'll work this time.
Okay,
All right,
but
go
I
ahead.
believe,
there's a
I
chance
believe.
This gets passed back to you, doesn't it?
That is true. Yeah, it's happened more than once.
Yes,
actually.
it has.
Like pretty much every time he makes it.
No, you'll hit 2 monsters. I think your entire deck is monsters.
No way!
Oh,
Three traps! Three
Three
traps!
traps.
Get it for another
That's
turn
so
as well.
awesome.
All right, we'll go.
Can
Oh
this
my
thing
God.
just work one time?
Just
Hold on, I mean,
once.
you just have to whiff. What? One
I
of
just have to
them?
get 1 monster, and then I'll be
I mean,
fine.
your whole deck is traps. I feel like that's possible.
It is, you know, you are right in that
Yeah.
it is, and I've drawn 3 of the monsters. No, honestly, there's a pretty good chance this doesn't blow me up.
Oh, it's gonna blow him up for sure. It has to.
Here we go.
All you control, okay?
We're good!
No shot.
Let's go!
My deck is like more than 60% traps, so there still is a chance.
Russian roulette ass card, man.
Oh my God.
Dude, we're just passing back. They're dancing, you know? That's what they do.
They do
It's
dance.
crazy. The rabbit like triggers the Thunderbirds. That's cool.
It's crazy. Yeah, it's so good.
All right, bro, come on. This has got to get passed back to you. I 3 more traps.
No,
3
now
more traps.
it only can hit spell traps. Like, it cannot hit a single monster. So you're
Okay,
dead.
okay. I
Sorry.
drew a trap. I drew a trap.
It's been a
Drew's
good
trap
game,
card.
Gage, but see you
Uh-oh.
later.
Here we go. It's coming
Wonky.
back to you for sure.
How does this do it? How does he do it? How does he actually do it?
Let's go! Oh my god!
He's so good. He's so good.
No way.
It's over!
Oh my God.
No,
The
you have so
14
many
rounds.
monsters. Like, I'm looking at all your monsters.
No way! All right.
Here we go, Doug. Here we go. 3 traps.
Okay,
are
Okay,
down.
there's tons of fucking cards. Like, oh my god.
Oh god.
There's no way. There's
let's
no
see.
shot you whiff this.
I'm trying to feel. I'm talking about the cards effect.
He's
This
like,
is
is Doug
exactly
dead?
like Brexit, though, right? We're passing it back and forth.
Okay, Wonky, I know you're there. Okay, I drew a monster. There's not a lot of monsters in deck.
Come on, come on. There's no way.
No way. Come on.
Oh, dude! There we go.
Wait, I'm alive!
Jesus, you almost got one shot. Like
He's alive. He's alive.
I'm alive. I'm good. I'm chilling.
Unexpected
Oh, die. Okay, unexpected
Let's
die.
go.
it's expected.
It
that,
betrays him
really.
every time.
Cyber Falcon. Why
Not
the
a
hell did we-
cyber card, by
why
the
would
way.
we-
Not a cyber.
Brexited cyber.
2 Cyber Falcons.
So
Fuck
so
no,
Doug's
Doug.
deck.
Come on.
is
Do it again.
just
Do
a
it again.
bunch
Oh,
of
we don't have it.
cards
And
that
just
aren't
like
their-
wait, this doesn't work. Damn, I can't. I guess I could do this because you can't tag out because you lose. Yeah.
Do you have a second? do you
Just
have a
like the
second
British
wonky?
imported corn, I too will bring in corn on a ship.
that was really good, dude.
All right, bro.
Awesome
I'm
stuff.
not gonna let that happen.
No!
Game device.
Yeah,
Wait.
yeah. It's
Oh,
pretty
No,
wait.
no,
good.
no. Just
Dude,
summon
this
the
is
summon the
crazy.
guy.
And
That's
then you
insane.
go rabbit.
Can we summon the swamp guy?
Thunderbird?
No.
Fuck.
No, you could go Rabbit Thunderbird anytime he wants.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
And then we
right,
can
yeah,
send
so
the
you don't
swamp
shuffle.
mirror,
Oh, wow,
right?
that's broken. God, wow, this is...
Yeah!
This is one of
Chain
the first stun decks I saw
Swamp
local.
Mirror.
Oh, it's over. Oh, no.
Hold up.
No!
Oh, mirrorer. I just realized mirrorer because he's mirroring.
Oh.
Yeah. I guess I'll get rid of this because
Yeah, send it.
I got to get the corn in there. Corn
Yes!
for lethal, just like the British. I think.
Yes!
You got it.
Dog!
Good game.
GG's, Gage.
my
GG's.
God.
Oh, that was really close.
How did the worst
That was
two
awesome.
decks make it to the winner's circle?
Because
That's
they're the best. Because you guys built the best. It's the best of the best decks. Two dummies above and two goats below.
pretty funny. The deer, the
Fucking-
huge revolution is over. It was fucking sick, man.
I can't believe you got it off.
Pulling it off
It was great.
was pretty fun.
Yeah,
oh my God,
man.
wait a
Oh,
minute.
that was
Are
cool.
we not going to talk about how there's a Charles III versus Elizabeth II duel going on right now?
In the very last one. Well, isn't one of them
Stupid.
alive? Like we already know
Guys
the
are so
outcome.
dumb.
Not particularly.
What the fuck, dude? Too soon.
Not
All right,
enough.
anything else that people want to point out? I think we actually all got to show off almost every part of our deck.
Yeah,
Has that ever
that's
happened?
true.
I mean, holy shit.
Yeah, what the fuck? I'm getting a DM right now. It looks like Nigel Farage is actually still in chat and has sent his judging. That's crazy.
Well, gotta tell you, that was so bad. That was an awful job. Those dishes were absolutely terrible. Since you all did so badly, I guess first place, well, it simply has to go to Fafa because at least he voted for me in the last election.
Oh, this twit longer is gonna go crazy. Holy, I got two twit longers to make. This is crazy. Get it, the Google Docky. I got the Google Doc for both of these dumbasses.
Well, this
This
just
probably violates the
proves that the
campaign
Reform
law, right?
Party is not racist. It's not about immigrants. It's about our borders and our values.
Oh man. Well, that sure was an episode. Well, I don't know what to say. There were some very great highs and some very, very terrible lows. I think it's funny that Faraj clearly didn't know it was about Yu-Gi-Oh. I think that part is hilarious. Yes, I can see the Northern Lion Uma Musume. It was a great thumbnail, gotten by I think Librarian. It's very good. That's the episode. I guess subscribe for more and come to the stream for the comments. Subscribe to the boys. Ooh, man. That I don't really know what to say. I feel very out of place this episode. I feel like many do. I feel like this episode was only for Joseph and maybe Farfa. Dugsit was a fantastic banger. We did get Dugsit out of it, so who's to say if it was really bad or not? That's it. I guess we'll see you next week and see if I'm canceling Joseph because he's super annoying.